We're going to Sabah. Our flight is in a couple of hours, and I still cannot process that because we haven't been there for 2 years. I'm so excited. I cannot believe we're doing this right now. First, I wanted to show you the view from the apartment we rented for a few weeks in Kuala Lumpur, and this is Summer Suite KLCC. The location is good, literally 10 to 15 minutes walk to Petronas Towers. However, as for me, this area of KL seems to have no soul. Pudu or Chokit was more attractive to me. And since our flight to Kota Kinabalu, the capital of Sabah, is in 5 hours, we have time for breakfast. And we're going to Feeka Coffee Roasters, a pretty popular coffee shop chain in Kuala Lumpur. They serve breakfast until 3 p.m. and then they have a dinner menu, but I personally don't like it that. The cafe's concept takes inspiration from the Swedish term fika, which stands for taking a coffee break with some food. With all of this in mind, the all-day cafe will serve freshly made pastries, cakes, sandwiches, and light meals with the coffee. As for us, we ordered 2 salmon avocado toast with poached egg, matcha latte, and matcha lychee soda. The whole meal came to 150 ringgit. After breakfast, we decided to go straight to Kuala Lumpur airport because we were not sure about the traffic on the roads and how quickly the check-in process would go. We needed to go to the second terminal because usually domestic flights and flights to neighbor countries are carried out from that terminal. And by the way, speaking about the tickets, we bought them almost last minute, and since we were traveling during Catholic Christmas and school holidays in Malaysia, the price for one ticket was about $70 one way with AirAsia, which means only 7 kilograms carry-on included, limited legroom as a gift, and no possibility to book seats together since we bought the tickets through Agoda. But anyways, let's get to the terminal and let's see what's gonna happen next. And guys, I can't tell you how happy I am about this trip because we were in Sabah 2 years ago and we were traveling the entire state from the capital to Semporna by bus only. So we go to the airport and it's time to check in for the flight. It turned out that the domestic flights with AirAsia, you have to check in yourself via electronic devices in the airport lounge, where you also get a boarding pass and a baggage tag, if you have one of course, and then you have to stand in a separate line for baggage drop. And right now you can see how we're trying to get our boarding passes, and unfortunately even at this stage it's impossible to choose the seat because all the seats are being distributed randomly. So we did not get seats together, but we thought maybe we could switch with someone on the plane. But anyway, and then we saw this Christmas performance. Take a look at that. And ultimately we checked in and our luggage was around 8 kilograms, but they let us go, alhamdulillah. Well, and then we were waiting for the flight for a couple of more hours. The atmosphere at the airport was quite busy. A lot of people, everyone running back and forth. Sitting near our gate, we realized that the flight would be difficult because the flight was completely full, a lot of small children, and the fact of flying with AirAsia, of course, by itself. The main problem with this airline is the lack of any legroom, especially if you're 180 centimeters plus. It's like a pure torture, trust me, especially on the flight to Sabah, which takes almost 3 hours.
From Kuala Lumpur to Kota Kinabalu.
Hello.
Taking care of safety and comfort in the cabin is led by the senior cabin crew, Miss Amy, and she's assisted by Mr. Aslan.
Unfortunately, the flight was really full because we asked flight attendants if we can switch the place with someone, and it wasn't possible. So we decided to sit in the seats that were on our boarding passes, which were supposed to be 2 seats by the window. When we got to our seats, it turned out that my seat by the window was taken by some woman with her friend, and then when I was standing next to her, she was just pretending she didn't understand why I was standing there. In the end, my husband gave me his seat by the window, and then he sat near the aisle to have a little bit more access to space. Well, and right now I'm showing you the leg room. I'm 164 centimeters tall and I don't understand how you can sit in here. I tried to lift my back off the floor, but it didn't help at all, unfortunately. That's why with all my heart I love Malaysian Airlines and Firefly. And in addition to everything I said before, the flight was a bit loud. And welcome to Borneo. Right from the airport you can feel the special spirit of the island, which cannot be confused with anything else. Sabah is very original and unlike anywhere else in the world. But for now we're going to passport control because the states of Sabah and Sarawak have their own immigration rules. So after we passed immigration checkpoint, we decided to quickly stop by KFC for a post-flight snack. So guys, in case you didn't know, Sabah and Sarawak are of course part of Malaysia, but they have their own separate border rules. So example, when you enter Malaysia, I think we all get the same stamp. It's saying that permitted to enter and remain in West Malaysia and Sabah for 30 days. And then when you enter Sabah, you have another passport control, and they put for you this stamp down below. I don't know if you can see it. It says entered Sabah and then the date when you enter. So the interesting part comes to Sarawak, because when you come to Sarawak, you receive a separate stamp from Sarawak with the number of days for 30 days. However, when you are there, it doesn't mean you can stay there 30 days, because you must return to the mainland, you must return to the main part of Malaysia Peninsula within the first stamp you got. You got it? It's interesting. And also what's interesting, even Malaysians from Peninsula, they cannot stay longer than 30 days in Sabah and Sarawak. As far as I know, my friends told me that, but I don't know what, maybe something changed right now. Then we left the airport zone, ordered a Grab, and decided to go to our hotel. And guys, from the first seconds I felt that we were in Sabah. The sea breeze, the smell of tropical flowers in the air. This hotel has one of the highest ratings on Agoda and Google. However, its location was not exactly in KK, it was in Inanam, which is the suburb of KK.
Actually, our hotel is still new. It's open to February this year.
That's why.
You're
They all
popular
said
in
like
Kuala
new.
Lumpur, everyone's
Yeah.
talking about you. Oh, yeah. I see. And we were in Sabah 3 years ago. 2 years ago. You're Sabah? Yeah, I'm Sabah. From Sabah. Oh, you're Sabah too? You can speak Sabah? Oh no. Really?
Here is a detailed review of the hotel. We are very meticulous when choosing accommodation, because for us, a hotel is more just a place to sleep. It's a temporary home. Since we work remotely, it's important for the hotel to have a spacious room, a large, comfortable bed, preferably with orthopedic pillows, a work desk with lamp, and, if possible, a gym and a pool. So the only hotel that matched this description in Kota Kinabalu was King Park Hotel, where we stayed 2 years ago. However, it wasn't available this time, and the prices were 3 times higher than what. So we chose GrandIn Hotel, and I think we didn't regret it. So bed 10 out of 10, large with an orthopedic mattress and 2 types of pillows, one orthopedic and one soft. Room and design 10 out of 10, beautiful, minimalistic, with no musty or cigarette smell, and you can open the window, unlike many other hotels in KK where windows either don't exist or don't open at all. Bathroom 10 out of 10, equipped with convenient bidet, hot water, 2 types of showers, and also mirror with light and a large new towels. Location 8 out of 10. Well, this can be subjective, because if you want to go to the center of the KK, it takes minutes by car from this hotel. However, the hotel offers excellent parking facilities, so if you have a car, getting around won't be an issue at all. It's also worth noticing that the hotel of this quality is unlikely to be located directly in the city centers. We just turned on TV and they're showing Sarawak, and I think we're gonna change ticket. We'll go to Sarawak. We'll see. Because in main Malaysia they don't show all these shots. Look at this. And after that, we realized we were hungry, so it was time to eat, but it was a bit late, and the only place where you can eat in the night from our point of view in KK is Kota Kinabalu Night Market, or Filipino Night Market. I would say it's one of our favorite locations in Kota Kinabalu. We've been always constantly hanging out here 2 years ago, and we're coming back again. So it's a vibrant evening destination located just near the waterfront and next to the central market. It's open daily from around 6 p.m. until around 11 p.m. and it's famous mainly for its fresh seafood. So why you should come here? I mean, first of all, of course, seafood, right? As I mentioned, you can find very fresh fish, prawns, squid, crabs, lobsters, grilled to fried. And then, of course, for local flavors, you can try Malaysian dishes, including nasi goreng, which is fried rice, satay, and banana fritters, and some Filipino-inspired meals as well. And of course, if we talk about the price, it's quite affordable because meals are budget-friendly, making it perfect for travelers looking for authentic food without breaking the bank. Assalamualaikum.
You want to eat here? Let me give you best price.
Thank you. Yeah, something small. Yeah, but first I have a question. Do you use card here or no?
Cash.
Oh, we don't have a
Card. You don't use
we
card.
accept cash.
Only cash. Okay.
Yeah.
So before I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get some cash. Where I can find ATM?
ATM, the Alliance Bank.
Okay, I go like that.
If you want, this is behind this way.
Behind.
Yeah.
So that is correct, you need cash to buy seafood, but luckily the bank is just near the market. Usually you need to withdraw about 300-400 Malaysian ringgit, if I can say that, for a good dinner with rare fish and seafood. So we decided to get a medium lobster, a couple of shrimps, banana fish, battered squid, fried rice and drinks.
Nice, okay?
It's good?
Yeah. With Sabah. Okay.
Banana.
How much is this one?
They have look this butcher calamari. Or you like fried? So you want you want fried or not? I prefer it.
Okay, thank you. So let's try.
Hey, what?
Let's start with lobster. For you and for me. Wait, I'm gonna share.
Okay. The taste. I know you're not gonna believe me, but
Yeah.
it's totally different. I know it's
Yeah.
lobster. We have lobster in Mediterranean Sea. We tried. I tried also lobster in America, but this one is unique.
It's sweet.
It's a blue lobster.
It's not blue.
It is.
It was blue. You're
It's
right.
blue.
Okay. Now let's try fish. They said it's banana fish. So, and honestly, I have no, like, I don't see any difference between different types of fish. Every time he's asking me which fish they prefer, I don't know
No,
what
this
to
one
try.
is this one is a little bit oily. It's good.
I share a little bit with you. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, no difference. Fish is fish.
No. It's oily. It's not dry fish. I don't know if it's blue fish or white. I would say more blue, but it's good.
Okay, and this one is what?
Oh,
This one?
pink shrimp.
Allah Akbar.
King shrimp. King shrimp is the big one. Same family.
Allah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spicy. Be careful.
Of course, spicy. What do you think?
Yeah. I think everything made by with butter, garlic.
Yeah. If you want something not spicy, you should order butter garlic
guys.
or...
I'm so proud being Sabahan, you know. Sabah is the best.
Okay, lobster, let's try. This one is more tasty than this.
Of course, because shrimp.
No, this one is more tasty.
It's not much, it's different taste. But for you, I know why this one, because they put some spices, some stuff.
And also rice. We have here fried rice. It's also amazing.
Calamari.
Wow. After a delicious dinner, we're going to the beginning of the market to buy fresh mango because we always have been buying mango at the same place. I forgot which one we were taking, actually speaking. This one, 30 ringgit.
They call it apple.
So which one? Golden mango? I think this one.
We have 5 type mango.
5 types. Wow. Then mango.
We can slice, put in the bowl.
Okay, thank you.
Little bit.
Oh, she loves sour. Try sour.
This.
This?
Yeah.
Green one. You like it? Okay,
What is
green.
this?
This one is sour. It's a little bit sour. No?
No.
22, sir. 22.
22.
Okay. If you want, we can open for you, put in the bowl.
Ah.
It's okay.
In the,
If you want, bring daughter.
Let's go find it. It's okay. Yeah.
2 years.
Sabah. 2 years.
Yeah.
It was COVID.
We were coming exactly here taking mango and then they're taking fish. Every time.
Nobody was.
Nobody, we were only us.
No orange putti.
Ah.
You were the only one. Algeria, Africa.
Berapa itu ano?
Good.
Muhammad.
Ah.
Muhammad
For us.
Yes.
Terima kasih.
Yes, Muhammad Ridwan.
Subhanallah. Ridwan.
Ah.
Assalamualaikum.
Okay, you paid? You paid? You paid, right? Okay, Assalamualaikum. Bye-bye. Have a nice
Thank you very
day.
much.
Thank you.
Oh, she remembers.
Ah, wallah?
Yeah.
How she remembers?
Huh.
Huh? Wallah? Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Oh, what changed?
When we came the first time, we didn't have airplanes
True.
post-COVID.
True.
So now we have a new sound design.
Yeah.
You hear the airplane almost everywhere in the center.
Because it's sick. When we came, be careful. When we came, it was COVID. All right, Malaysia just opened from COVID, like first
we
days.
had one flight, only one flight.
Yeah, one flight.
Now non-stop.
Non-stop flights, and it was our favorite place in the whole Kota Kinabalu, this market.
Yeah,
We're
big-
coming
big
here
market.
almost every day, eating seafood. We have like our points where we were going.
Best seafood in the world.
Yeah, so we had like this point for mango, this point
and
for
it was
seafood.
empty.
And
It was
only
like,
us.
Just the people of the market they
Yeah.
were there, and some barber shop open.
Yeah,
But it was amazing.
still amazing. I'm so happy. Yalla. Wallah, I'm so happy we're back. It's like we didn't have all these years. I feel exactly the same. Nothing changed. It's like we didn't leave.
True.
We have a lot of mango. And that's it. This is what the day turned out to be. I hope you enjoyed the trip. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because a new video about traveling around Sabah will be released soon. See you soon, guys.